Okay, so here's my opinion on the Mike Tyson fight. Now, I'm not reading a script or anything. I got to be straight up about this. I just finished watching it. Now, the first thing is Netflix really got to fix their servers, man, because bro, everything was good and clean until it was ready for the women to fight, and that thing was trouble, man. Buffering, people can't get on. It was terrible. Like, I don't understand what they thought. Like, didn't they think there'd be a lot of people wanting to watch this fight? Anyways, here's what I think about the whole thing. So, my perfect example about this is I don't know if you don't know Michael Jai White. Michael Jai White is a martial artist, right? And he does movies and shit. Michael Jai White was on Vlad TV and said something about he lives this healthy lifestyle. You know, he trains daily. He doesn't drink. He doesn't smoke. He, eats healthy and whatever. And he says that people always say there's never enough time to do that, like to train and all that and to be healthy. But he says it gives you more time. That's why you do it. The problem with Tyson is that he's always been a guy that doesn't do anything healthy away from fighting. And a lot of people do that. He's not the only one. And it's like, if he trained daily, ate healthy, um, really stayed active, he would be a lot better. And my whole thing is like, okay, Tyson's legs were wobbly right at the beginning. He had no foot movement. He looked like he was ready to fall over. And like people are saying, well, he could take damage. I don't even think Jake Paul was really trying to hurt him. Like literally, Tyson was never known to take damage. Tyson always finished the fight early and whatever, right? But the thing is, Tyson, when he's not training for a fight, he's really, what's the word here? Just chilling. Like he's literally chilling. If he trained every day, like you see the thing about Tyson, he doesn't have to work a 9 to 5 or any of that shit. Like he can just chill, do a podcast, and even a younger guy, like in his 40s, would have the same problem. He wouldn't be as winded as Tyson was, but he would be winded anyways. If you don't train at all, you just sit on your butt all day, you start accumulating body fat. You could train for 8 months, but the explosion is not going to be there. But if he trained every day, like not even like hardcore training, like just even if he did stretches and yoga and whatever, and did shit like, and even trained on the bag for 30 minutes every day, he would still have it to a point, right? So like, what do you say about people that are older and can still work out and do all that shit? They're not as good as they once were, but they still aren't the way he was. After the first round, he was tired. I was saying, yo, this man needs an inshore. Like, yo, what's wrong with him? He's so tired. And people were like, oh, yo, once he catches him with that really good shot, he's gonna drop him. And after a while, but what the third round, even if Tyson caught him with a clean shot, there was no power behind it. He was so tired, and Jake Paul is just so solid when you like if you really look at it. Jake Paul was extremely solid. Like his neck, because Tyson caught him in the chin, right? And it didn't even move, and then Jake Paul stuck his tongue out at him, and I'm like, dude, what the fuck? Like, like this is so bad. And like, also Tyson's timing was so off. Every time he went to dodge, Jake Paul threw the punch right there. So it was like Jake Paul would throw the punch, and Tyson would move his head into it, like he's actually walking into the shots. And I was like, dude, this is bad. Like, what the fuck? Like, what's going on with Tyson? Like, it was so bad watching Tyson. And I was like, dude, like, and then at the end he said he wants to fight again. Like, dude, if he's gonna fight again, he needs to like recover now and start training daily. And I'm talking like get on like a serious diet and cut some of that weight down, because he's having a hard time even carrying. He was what, 228? He can't even carry the weight. if he got down to like, 210, 205, he wouldn't like be a heavyweight anymore, but like he would be proper. Like he would, the power isn't going away. It's just he has no energy to do it. It's like, bro, you're better off just not doing it, dude. Like, just chill now, man. Relax, retire, just do your thing. But if he's gonna fight, he's gonna have to really put some like serious time in on the off times. He can't just train for 12 weeks like a younger dude. He needs to continuously be doing it. You know what I'm saying? Like that's how I look at it. Like he needs to really do it, and like he needs to really be dedicated to doing it all year round. You know what I'm saying? But he's not gonna do that. I wish he would, and like I would like to see them fight again. He might actually drop him. Like he might actually drop Jake Paul. But concerning Jake Paul now, dude, bro, he needs to fight someone that's still doing it and still younger. Even if he fought a Manny Pacquiao, Manny Pacquiao smaller, I think Manny Pacquiao would catch him with a left and drop him. He needs to fight somebody. Like, what is he doing? Like, he can't be fighting old people anymore. Like, what's he gonna do? Fight George Foreman next? He needs to stop it, bro. Like, he needs to fight some real people. Like, bro, get someone off the street that's ready to fight somebody. Train that motherfucker for a couple years and have him fight Jake Paul. What the fuck? Like, it's just wild to me. Like, I'm tired of seeing him fight like people that are past their time. Like, just chill out, bro. You have the body. You can box. So fight people that are worth a damn. It's silly, bro. Anyways, that's my thing. If you don't agree, that's cool. But I love Tyson. I watched him when he killed everybody. I watched him when he lost to Evander. I watched every Tyson fight. I've been a Tyson fan since the beginning. Even my grandma, she was a Tyson fan. So, yeah, like I think he could beat him. He just has to stay training constantly, bro. Like he can't take a day off. Like he has to do it constantly. Like he doesn't have to go crazy, but like just keeping it steady, steady training every day. He'll get back into the weight. He'll get back to a good, a good fucking, what's the word here? He'll get back to a good state. He won't be the Tyson of old because he's too old now, but he'd be badass. Like he probably, if he could last a good 6 or 7 rounds of explosiveness, he probably would have dropped Jake. He probably could have dropped him in 4 because the power was there. It's just it when there's no energy behind it, how you gonna have power? It's just not gonna work. Tyson's still the man though, so I still give it to him. He took some shots though, so as he got older, he got rubbery, man. Like he got no, not rubbery. He got tough like a $2 steak, man. Like you cannot drop this man. I was so proud of him. But anywho, that was my Tyson rant. So Netflix, fix your shit.